Hey guys, today's video I'm going to share with you how I made this bob and styled it from start to finish using hair from Annabelle hair. Last time I did a big curly wig and this time I'm doing a nice simple everyday bob. So I'm starting with my wig cap, which is the same one I use, Japanese swim cap inspired wig cap, and I'll have all the details down below. And this is the hair. I'm starting with a 12-inch Brazilian straight closure. Simple 4x4 closure, and the first thing I always do is make sure I secure my closure onto my wig cap so that way it's smooth, it's seamless, and when I start sewing I'm not gonna have any bumps because I want this to fit perfectly. And this styrofoam head is a perfect mold for my head, but you can always use a wig block or something else. But here I am using my regular stitch that I always use. I go up and then I pull the needle through the thread on each side. So I just pretty much go up and make sure the needle goes through the thread. And I am clipping my hair down. This is the hair Annabelle, and I'm starting in the back with a 10-inch bundle. I always put short hair in the back. If I want to do a bob, it's easier for cutting. That's the only time I use straight hair and I put short hair in the back. If it's for layering, then it's gonna be reverse. You're gonna have your long hair in the back. So I'm just sewing my regular stitch. I do have a video that is very detailed that has this stitch on it. So I will link this video right now up here and you'll see it, just like scroll in the top right. So here I am still sewing. I'm joining two wefts here, I believe, and I'm going on to my 12-inch bundle. And that again makes it easy for layering, especially if you want a blunt wig. Definitely go up and get longer lengths as you go up, so when you cut it, it can be nice and blunt. But this one is not going to be so blunt. It's just going to be nice and effortless and kind of curly, body wavy, okay? So after I sew, I'm just going back and forth. I am cutting my lace closure right in the front. This is not rocket science. It's so easy. Just cut the lace closure and call it a day. And I'm also going to go ahead and cut the fabric of the wig cap so that way I can have that additional stretch right there on top. And I'm putting my wig on, making sure it's secure, and parting down the middle. I'm training myself to get used to middle parts. And after parting and separating, I'm putting some mousse on here. This time I am using Estrogen mousse. You guys, I have like 5 different types of mousse. It's really embarrassing, but mousse is like my favorite product for everything, natural hair and weave. But I'm laying it down with some mousse. It's lightweight, it doesn't flake up, it doesn't make your hair hard and crunchy, so it's like perfect for this job. And you won't have to use heat, which can kind of burn your scalp. So mousse it is. And after smoothing with the mousse, I'm just parting my hair on each side and just like getting it out of the way, out of my face, making sure it's nice. And it has to look kind of like the way I would want it to look once I'm done styling. So after a lot of smoothing, then I'm gonna move on to the heat styling and the plucking, which I'm doing right now. And all I do is just pluck a little bit of hair because I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna change the parting. And the Lovely Bees edge control is what I'm using right here. I'm not gonna put it all around the perimeter of my hairline, just where the part is going to stick down for my closure. All I need is for my part not to go all over the place. So I'm just sticking it right there and making sure it stays down. And right in the part where I defined it just a little bit with the tweezers, I'm going in with some pressed powder. I use L'Oreal. It's cheap. It matches my complexion. It's the best for me that I'm using. And I'm going in the part now with some Estrogen mousse. And the mousse is going to make it so I don't have this powdery look in my part because I never put foundation, I just put pressed powder. So now to further lay down my part area, I'm putting my curling iron there. This one is by One and Only. And you can also pluck underneath just to make sure it's not too dense up there if that's how you feel. And I'm just curling my hair going back because I want it to kind of look like a wrap. And that is all I'm doing as far as curling. I always hold my hair before I let go and shake it around for a few seconds because it's really hot in there, okay? So definitely hold the curl before you release. Make sure it cools down first or you'll lose your curls. And I'm just going ahead and curling, going back, holding for like 20 seconds or so after I curl. And once I'm done holding, I will release, and I usually don't open up. I just kind of slide it down. So now I am brushing with my Denman brush, and I just want the volume, you know, because a comb doesn't give you that kind of volume that a brush gives you. So I'm just brushing, going forward, going back, going all over the place, so that way I can have some nice volume. And I'm taming my hair at the part area, and this is basically it. This nice effortless bob, and I'm just gonna brush going up so that way I can add a little bit more volume again. And I just wanted this simple, slightly body wavy curl going on. And that's it, you guys. So simple to make. The wig doesn't take long to make. I only used 2 bundles and a closure. I thought I was gonna use 3, but I only ended up using 2. And it looks so pretty. Thanks for watching, you guys. I have 2 videos right here. Don't forget to check them out. Give me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below. I do have information in the description box, just a reminder, so check that out. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!